yeah, you can set the breakpoint and set also a filter and a breakpoint. So select the yeah, that one, yes. And here say the filter as set and also breakpoint as set. Go and check mark on the top. And here say break after number of rows is 5. Down to that, yeah, there. Just make it as 5. And in the left hand side, can you select any one of the column and say operator so and so value, so that it will filter out certain things. Yeah, put it for Richard better. Richard Jordan. So the last name is Jordan. So take the last name or take the first name. Take the first name. Take the first name and make the operator equal to, yeah. Make the operator equal to, and on the right hand side put it as a Richard unit cap. I mean initial as cap. RICHARD. Capital RICHARD. Perfect. So then on the right hand side you can also do the same thing. Yeah, I mean concatenate all conditions using AND. When there is no second condition, it is no harm. Here even you can also select, if you get an option, click on the column. Yeah, there. So is it giving you an option or it's not giving you an option? Okay. So no worries. Let us at least take an action here and see if it works. Say okay. So can you run the job again in debug mode and we will see how that works. So this should work on your machines, guys. Somehow my interactive debugger is not working. It says that the data it could not show. If you see now, the data will move record by record. First it is giving you Brad Hall, New York. So it moved only one record here. So can you click on, I mean, just do an enter, or here you'll have an option. You can say next record, next record. There is some option as next record. Yeah, you should go and see there. You should find an option called next record. Yeah, just look for, yeah, discard row or save as. Somewhere you should see an option called next record. Can you even move to the right hand corner where you have two other icons there? Rightmost, rightmost, yeah. The next one, okay. I don't see that, but can you click on enter? Just do an enter, or you can always say discard. Just click on the discard, please. Yeah, there. No, discard. Yeah, discard. Yeah, just click on that. So it is actually canceling it. So undo discard. Where is that option? Okay, can you click on this particular symbol on the left hand side? You have the next record on the down. There is a listing from 1 to 9. Look at the lower part. Yeah, here click on the triangle and the bar on the left hand side here. Yeah, there, click it. So it will now keep moving to next record. I think go back to the first record. No, it is not moving anything here. Uh, yeah, here, man. You go to the topmost menu. You see a right arrow here. This is the next record. Actually, click on this. It will get you the next record. Topmost. Look at the header. No. Go up. Go up. Look at the toolbar. Yeah, right hand side. Move right hand side. There is a filter symbol. There is an arrow here. Yeah. So move on to the left hand side. The fourth icon. The fourth icon. You see the arrow there. No, you have to move still left. Left. One more. Yeah, that is the one. Say continue. So now it will be going to next record. Do one more time. Do one more time. Where it will break is it will break at that Richard. So it finished 5 records, and so it just say no there. In general, if we have to say yes because we have given only 5 records, so it went up to 5 records. But stop the debug, and we will also put a breakpoint on the right hand side actually because we wanted to monitor Richard. So stop debug and put a breakpoint on the right hand side also now. Yeah, there. Yeah, you can cancel that. That is not required because we wanted to see if the Richard one is working or not. Yeah, remove breakpoint, it will go away, and remove filter also, it will go away. But in filter we can always keep that Richard and only that guy comes into picture and we can monitor him. um, yeah, do the same thing. First name is equal to Richard, or if we are not sure about if the exact name spelling, then we can give contains or something like that. Yeah, so here even the same thing. So we are setting up a breakpoint on him, so when it sees Richard, it will break there. You can say set it as more than 5 because Richard seemed to be coming as 6th or 7th record. So yeah, say okay, and now run the job. Guys, this is more like a security check, guys, nothing else. While your data is moving, or while your items are moving from your single bedroom apartment to the palace, you always need some great security. So if something is going wrong, you want to go and monitor why is it going wrong, how many times did it break in between, why is a particular item not getting moved to the target properly. You want to monitor all that. So we are doing all this. So yeah, go ahead, click on that. So it will keep going to the next record. Yes, go ahead. Oh, number of records, somehow it is coming as 1 there. Yeah, can you get into that once again? Just enable breakpoint, just click on that. Yeah, so that it will disable the breakpoint actually. And the job should, can you double click on that now on the filter part? Oh, the filter is also gone. Okay, do not say break after number of rows. Just take out this particular option. Let us redo it. Let us redo it at the same place. So if you understand the purpose of debugger, then I am fine, guys. You can play around. You'll have good instructions in the PDF also how to make use of the debugger. It is only row by row you can monitor things and see how they are working. Is it a transformation issue, or is particular thing properly transforming or not? Those kind of things you can get inside and then look at for each of them. This is only useful in certain cases when you have an issue on a particular data element. You are going to use this. Not every time you will run on this particular option. So let me go back. Yeah, put something as Richard, and because when it sees Richard, it has to break. Don't enable that. Break after number of rows. Just remove that. Yeah, just run so that it runs for all the rows. Yeah, run the job now. So the filter option is you can filter on particular record and see how that behaves. Breakpoint is when it reaches that particular record. See, now it exactly worked as I want. It break that wherever it reached Richard. So we want to monitor what is happening for Richard. On the left hand side, you see the Jordan has a double quotes on either side. but on right hand side it doesn't have. So I want to monitor it before it gets moved into the target, because this particular record is creating issues for me. So I can filter it, set a breakpoint so that the job stops there. When the job stops there, you can closely look at the data and you are comfortable with it, then just say proceed forward. It just executes the entire job and you can exit the debugger. So let us the screen be like this, and I know Syed had a question on this. Syed, go ahead with your question. Yeah, I mean here I'm giving you a very simple example, but sometimes it happen. The real time scenario is like this. You have 10,000 records in source. You are able to load 9,998, but two records are getting rejected, and you are not able to find out why are these two records getting rejected. Which condition is not valid for this? These are the questions you will have. So you try to monitor that particular record when in session. That is where you use the debugger. So you will point out saying this particular record, Richard, it is not getting loaded into my target. Let me monitor what is happening for Richard. Why is he not coming after the query? He is getting extracted successfully, but he is not loading successfully. This is where you can put a breakpoint, set a filter, and monitor him. And once you are happy with whatever you see there, then you just say continue, which is F10, I think. Click on F10, Ashok, so that it just proceeds forward when you are satisfied with whatever you monitored, and it goes away. Yeah, you can also use shortcuts. One important thing with data services is, guys, data integrator doesn't have keyboard shortcuts. But now if you are a powerful user of computer and you know all the keyboard commands, you can make use of it. I mean the control C, control V works, all the function commands F1, F2, F3 to F10 works, like for the help and everything. So can you click on F10, Ashok? Is it not working? Okay, go here and click on that arrow. That should be fine, because it will monitor the particular record. Okay, it is control F10. Yeah, control plus F10. So it continues, and now you say exit the debugger. Yes, so that it just exits because you monitored that particular record which you want. It just runs the job normally and it exits the debugger. So the job is completed. So if you go to the log or monitor, you will find that if you want it to. Yeah, you can remove that if you want it to. But anytime you want to debug a particular record, you have an issue with the record, you're going to enable it. Any questions here, guys? No questions? Uh-huh. Yes, it does. So here one important thing I want to say. Can you right click and say start debug again? Do not run this debug as an expensive task, guys. If you see here, monitor sample rate. We can set it up even 10 records, 100 records, 1000 records, 10,000 records. But it is also going to use the memory. The monitor rate is it will take first 1000 records as a sample, whereas a data sample rate, it will display you only the first 500 records for your monitoring purpose. So if you wanted to increase 50,000, do not do it. Never change these monitor rates unless and until you require it. If you want to monitor 1000 records is fine, 2000 is fine. If you put 50,000, the job is going to hang, because processing that 50,000 records holding on your